Hi, good morning. I'm Tanny Small. Welcome to my YouTube page, Dashing with Tanny Small, where you'll find some updates and everything of basically different life tips that I'll give you pointers because each one teach one. You'll also find on here some of the different upgrades that I'm doing for myself with the makeup journey. Not only that, but with my career and all of that as well. So make sure you stay tuned. So it is Sunday morning, October 22nd. And I got new makeup brushes. I bought like some new foundation, a bunch of new stuff for me to try to pull off a glam myself because, oh my gosh, it has been a struggle. And I have not been able to do the proper glam that I have been going for all these years. So I believe I have all the stuff that I need now for me to be able to pull off this look. So yes, bear with me, and I would definitely be, I want you guys to be happy for me as I'm getting this done too, because I have some full confidence that I can pull off this look with all of the stuff since I think I have everything that I need now. All right. So, yes, I'm in my office doing this video, which that's okay until I can be in have better spacing, I would say, and all of my resources. All right, so going in, I bought this new brush set, and I'm not going to mention the name until, until they say, hey, we're going to pay you to When that happens, I'm not mentioning any names. I'm going to just say like beep, 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 or whatever, blah. Okay, so just got this makeup set. I love how they actually put on detail on the back of it what each brush is used for. Me being a beginner at this, of course, I have no idea. So this is very helpful. It's going to be very helpful for me today, definitely, for when I'm trying to accomplish this look. All right, so let's put this right here and that over there. Now, ladies, of course, while you're doing your makeup and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you're wearing something. If you're not going to get dressed right away, when we have those waiting times and you don't want to put on a robe and stuff like that, or if you don't have a robe, you can just put on, something that's easy to take off of your face that's not easy to stain, or like you're not caring about staining. Just make sure you wear something that's real proper. I'm going out to the grocery store this morning, so I have on this nice sweater dress. I put on my high knee Uggs, just so I'll be good to go. But so yeah, this is that, by the way. All right, cool. So let's get started. So what we're gonna do first is prepping of the face. All right, let's see here. All right, I got out the shower, so my face is clean. So I just need to prep my face, and what I'm gonna be using is this blah, blah, blah to prep my face with. When I'm prepping, I wanna rub it everywhere. So let me just, this is actually like a 3-in-1. I just don't know yet what is the other two supposed to do. I'm thinking maybe, I'm like, oh, is this like a setting spray as well? I don't know. I was like reading some stuff online and I think it said something that sounded similar like that, but I'm not sure. How does this look? So I just prepped my face and everything. Oh, I didn't bring my edge control in here. Damn it, I didn't bring my edge control in here. All right, so I prepped my face. So now I'm just going to go in, because if I had my edge control, I would have definitely, what's it called, my edge control, because that would have been. Okay, I'm back, and I got my edge control. All right, so what I've been seeing lately to get like semi-perfect eyebrows is basically to add some edge control on it, and then comb it out. So this is what I'm using the edge control for, all right? Yeah, I know you probably was like, oh, you're gonna do your hair, So I think applying your makeup first and then doing your hair. So if you're going out and stuff, I think applying your makeup first, then you put on your wig after, or your hair. So let me just comb this. I shaved my eyebrow somewhat, and apparently it's still not looking as what I wish it was looking, but it's okay. All right. I have like a little camel that I have for my back when I'm in the office. All right, so did that with the eyebrows. So now we're going to contour. All right, with the light contour, just for flash. Oh yeah, this one is like finished. So I like start right here, right into the middle of my nose, my lip, and then my chin. All right, then we'll do under the cheekbone for the light one, and right on the cheekbone for the dark one. All right, and then what I like doing is also just like going over my eyebrow before I do them. So when I do my eyebrow, I actually perfect it after the layer. So as you see here, I do underneath my eyebrow, and then I'll do above my eyebrow, underneath my eyebrow, and then above my eyebrow. Kind of off, but of course you'll perfect it once you keep on going. You'll perfect it once you actually do your eyebrows. So this is how I get this look right now. Remember, you prime your face first. So that's what I did. I went in with the primer, and then the second step was I just contoured. I did the light contour. All right, so if you're keeping track of those movements. All right, so now going in with this makeup brush set, what we're gonna do now. So this is my first time actually using the set. I just used like 1 or 2 brushes or whatever, and now I finally got a set. So let's see what I can use to actually out this contour. I know they have like but I think you're supposed to use a thing. All right, concealer brush. This is contour though. So angle brush, yada, yada, yada. Precision, crease brush. Maybe I should use a sponge for the contour, right? Maybe. I'm not used to that though. Let me use the flat angle brush. Maybe that should work. Let's go in with the flat angled brush. All right. Make sure you keep these sleeves. This is what keeps the shape of your brush. All right, if you haven't seen me say that before. So I'm going to go in with the flat angle brush, which is used on forehead and cheek. So let's do that. Ooh, this brush feels so good on my skin. I'm just ruining it with the... I think I should just keep the Fenty by Rihanna stainless. This is a thicker brush. I'm gonna just use, I just messed it up with this, but I'm gonna use my Fenty by Rihanna foundation thing to fit in this contour. This is a foundation brush, so it's good for oily stuff anyway. All right, so getting that in with that contour. All right, so I think this should be for a lighter kind of powderish thing. I'll use my Fenty by Rihanna foundation thing for that. All right, and I'll probably use this one for the contour maybe. This is like really light though, so I don't know. I gotta decide what am I gonna actually use this brush for. I'll probably just use this as, I don't know. We're gonna think about it because this says for foundation. So should I just use it for foundation? I don't know. I can use it for whatever I want to use it for. So I guess I use that as for what I just did. All right. So now that I have that applied, what I'm going to do now is basically just let's do some foundation. All right. Well, first the concealer. I'm gonna do the concealer first. So I ended up buying 2 different color concealers. As if anything, I did order like one of them was like the wrong one, so I'm just like, okay. This foundation. So no, this foundation. So I think this should be the concealer. All right, so going in with the concealer, I'm gonna first do like under eye, right? Let's do under eye. That's how I apply the under eye. Then along my nose, that area right here, side of my nose. Underneath my little nose. Then we do here. Then, I think something that was saying, you can uplift it like this. Looking crazy, right? I know. All right. So now I'm just going to let that dry for a bit. So I don't want to be looking too crazy. I'll let that dry. And then I'm going to go in with the foundation. Actually, I'm going to do my eyebrows first. Then I'll go in with the foundation. So, oh my gosh, like I love ordering. I don't know, ladies, if you ever experienced like whenever it's time to sharpen your eyebrow pencil and like whatever sharpener you may be using is just like fucking up. Like if you're using a regular pencil sharpener, those are not good for like your eyebrow pencils because it's oily. So like whenever you're using a regular pencil sharpener, it like definitely it just gets built up. It just like you keep on sharpening and it breaks off constantly inside of that normal pencil sharpener. But this, these eyebrow pencils that come with the sharpener attached, like these right here are just like so awesome because which they're made, they make the special blade for it to make sure you don't have to experience those kind of issues. So definitely I do value that. So if you ever end up, so when you do get a eyebrow pencil, try to go for the ones that has the sharpener attached. Like this is like, these are grand. You don't have to worry about getting another pencil sharpener. So that's what I feel. In my opinion, but of course, you know, we're all adults. So let me just sharpen this to try to get it a little bit pointy and go in for my eyebrow look. So normally I start off with like right here. I'll do like a little stroke for right here, but I've been watching some stuff lately and it's talking about doing underneath the eye. But, oh shit, see? It's my, I don't know, like my thing is kind of messed up. Like I kind of got like fat under my eye. Like it's kind of like fat under my eye. So I don't think that's a good idea for me to start off with under eye. Like I said, do whatever is good for you. People always try to mess up your flow and then your makeup would never look good again. Stick to whatever you're used to because everyone does things different. This is my first time doing my makeup without my actual mirror that I use. So this is just me trying to do it for you guys. I could always fix whatever didn't come out as normal. I can't even see on here if it's like even or not. But we're going to, that's why I put the concealer over it so I can always just change it afterwards. Like I said, everyone does things different, so whatever works for you, just stick to that plan. All right, they look like they're somewhat even a little bit, just so I could got the outline until I go back in to go perfect it, but at least I got like the basics of it done. Okay, so did this thing dry as yet? Just a little bit. All right, so let me go ahead and just start blending in all of this crap on my face right now. And that's way too light. So I'm gonna go in with this little thing that I had got, which is like a that looks really crazy. Oh my god. Oh, this is the first time I'm using this thing. But that looks really, really fucking crazy. But as I said, I'm definitely gonna go back in with this foundation thing that I had bought. It was like the wrong thing that I had bought, so I was just like, ooh, or whatever. So let's oh my god, look at me. Okay, but it's let's see. This is my first time doing this fucking sorry, part of my language. This is like the first time I'm doing this thing, so it's just like, oh my gosh, this is really what I did. I don't think I remember if the video does this kind of stuff, but oh my god, let's just let me just see how this is gonna turn out. Okay, boom, I'm here, white face and all, white face. All right, so I'm going to put, let's put the dark foundation first. Oh God, this foundation. Okay. Okay, let's go to what brush I need to use. Okay, so what is for foundation? There's a foundation. Oh, let me set it. Maybe that's what I should do. Some setting powder. Oh. And I'm going to use some brown setting powder that I bought for the first time. Maybe that's going to help darken this whiteness. Let's do that. And I also ended up buying this little cute thing. These are so cute to use, of course, because... And I think that's why I should set my face after I apply this oily kind of base. I mean, this oily concealer that I'm using. So set it afterwards just so that won't be moving around so much on your face and go into the crease of your eye. I love how this fits perfectly right into the crease of my eye and goes around the bottom of my eye as well as it can. Fairly cute. And I bought the brown setting powder just to help out for that. Oh, too much whiteness. That's good. I don't think I was supposed to put this all over my mouth like this. I don't think I was supposed to blend it in like that, but we'll see. What matters is the end result. Sometimes people do things different. Everyone does things different, and it could be done the same way. So, All right, so did that setting powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the foundation. All right, so as I was saying, one of these, let's see what brushes for foundation. As anyone will use a foundation. So I'm first gonna have to apply this to my finger, which I feel very uncomfortable with having to do so. So where should I apply foundation? How should I apply the foundation? I've seen some people put it on their hand first, so let's do that. And they kind of apply it. Let's do that. Let's do it that way. And after I put it on my hand, I'm just going to move it around a bit. Guess I'll do it that way and then apply it. First time using this foundation, by the way. So hopefully it gives me some justice. Hopefully it does me some justice. I don't know where to start. It looks pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. Then you gotta make sure you do it, because as they say, it's supposed to like be like underneath. Underneath should be matching like your neck or whatever. For some reason, I feel like I'm doing this thing wrong. I feel like I'm doing this shit wrong as hell. Oh my gosh. But let me just trust the process. I'm gonna trust the process, ladies. Oh, 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 Lord. What snags in my eyebrow? Oh my gosh. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay. Makes the back of my hand look really pretty. Oh. All right, so done with my foundation. I have to look back at a video. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just keep it flowing. Let's just keep this flowing. Don't look too bad. I'll put foundation underneath my eye. On my eye. I should put concealer first underneath my eyeball, but I'll do that next time. This is just a little rough draft, right, ladies? Let's do this. If you're doing this with me, step 2. The rest of the videos, they be going too fast and shit. It's no pro done. And I just be like, man, I don't feel like, they don't give me enough confidence enough to be able to do this on my own. Okay. I'll probably use that to make sure my eyes feel white. All right, there we go. And side of my nose. Mm-hmm. All right, so that is done. All right, I think that's supposed to just the middle of your face just be white. Okay, as far as if there's no situation, not sure what's going on, but let's just keep it like that. All right, no, looks doesn't look too bad, but just a process. All right, cool. Done with that one. Oh, I could have used this brush for that. I think this what this one was used for actually. All right, so boom, did my foundation. So now I'm going to set my foundation, just so my foundation won't be around too much. And once again, I am using that brown one just to enhance this brownness. And I'm just like patting it in. Pat it in with a sponge, because if you draw it too much, you know, with this type of quality of the sponge, it would literally move it. So just pat it. Just pat it. Remember, I did the neck a bit, so I'm just putting it on the neck area. You're probably like, oh my God, I'm doing all this makeup and I'm going to the flipping grocery store. Yes, I have to work after I come back from the grocery store, so I'm just getting this thing done like right now. Make sure you always save yourself some time whenever you're freaking doing your makeup. Give yourself like an hour or so. However, I just kind of messed up my eyebrow. All right, so boom. Just did that. Now I'm just going to fluff it up a bit. And for me to fluff it up, my eyebrow, because I actually covered over it a little bit. You see that? So you gotta make sure you try to be sensitive. And just try to be careful before you mess up your eyebrows, okay? All right, ladies, so now we're going to try to fluff in this powder. Once I found what brush I'm supposed to use for it. Flat angled. I think I'm supposed to use. All right, and what I do is the reverse. I take it out forward so it's not messing up the brush like afterwards. So. And I'm just brushing the excess powder off. This is actually a stiff ass brush. I think I was supposed to use this one for it. I think this is more like this is definitely for beginners. I think that is more like a, oh, they're all like solid, so I guess I'm gonna stick to that one. Stick with this because I don't like messing up too many things that I don't need to. Careful around your eyebrows, remember, ladies. I didn't put that on my eyebrow. My eyelid. Not too bad, right? Is it? Trust the process. All right, so now let me, whew. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna go in with some dark brown contour. As I said, as I first started, I did underneath the cheek. So now I'm going to do like on the cheek. And they said to start like in the middle of your eye. So let's just start off here. See, and then go back to do it upwards. This is like an oil base. So with this oil base, am I like, is it like towards the middle of my eye a little bit? Anything, the brush would fix it. All right, so I just start off here with this oil base, and I'm going to go back in with my Fenty foundation brush. And I'll go in the upwards direction. And downwards in the upward direction. I'm not done with it, by the way. All right, then I'm also going to just do right here and right there, right underneath my jawline, and probably do a little bit back here because I heard that's what helps your makeup to not make it look like you have a double chin, is just to do the dark concealer at the bottom as well. And now for the top of my head, face, I'll just do 2 in that direction. And then we do the blending. All right, so I should do the blending sponge. Why did I use the thing, why did I use this instead of this for the cheeks? Because I know blush is supposed to go on top of the cheeks, but I should have never probably did that. But next time I won't. I'll have to clean that before. Are you trusting the process? See how I formed my thing? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. All right, and then I'll do up here. You trusting the process? I am too. Oh no, this white light is kind of making it look kind of awful. Oh. Looks like I need, and I was supposed to put some. Down my nose. Yeah, that's what I do with this too. I'll like take it right underneath my eyebrow and kind of trace it along my nose, right underneath my eyebrow, and trace it along my nose, and then I fade that. All right, so we got that. Okay, sponge. Okay, now I can deal with what's going on with my eyebrow now. This thing is so oily. Be careful. It's definitely I'm going to just go back in and kind of correct it a bit more with the brush. Just trust the process. This kind of makes my nose look kind of careful. I don't want your nose to make your nose look crooked like I was just about to do. Like, well, I know. Then I'm going to go with a brush and just kind of make sure everything's okay. Trusting the process. All right, cool. All right, so good with that portion. Checking my eyebrows, make sure my eyebrows are good. All right, so now since I'm done with that portion, I'm trying to like, and then I'm just gonna have to make sure that blends in good once. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this lighter contour. So hopefully be able to and blend on top of so it doesn't look like I have a skin disease at least. And I'm like pressing it into the skin. Just pressing it. Okay. All right. I'm going to go in and use some white setting powder. All over the face. Okay. All right, and then I just the excess powder all over the place. I'm not liking how this white light is making my skin look. It's not the normal place I do my makeup, so I'm like a bit like, what the hell is going on here? Right, it doesn't look like this thing is doing much for me right now. Like, I'm gonna have to go back in with this thing. All right, so now I'm going to try to perfect my eyebrows. So let's perfect my eyebrows. Eyebrows. These brushes be looking like eyeshadow. Just looking for the proper eyebrow brush. That looks like it's that brush. That looks like it's... This might be the eyebrow brush. Yep, this looks like it. All right, so just to perfect my eyebrows a bit, this is just gonna go along the line, fade this out, make sure. And do the top, because remember I put the contour on top of my eyebrow at first. For any blemishes that might be there. And then do the top, just outlining it a bit. Just to make some of the, I need to get my eyebrows done. It's just to kind of organize it a little bit down here. Clean it up a bit. Do the rest with this brush. What's it used for? All right. I'm gonna go in with the lighter foundation. Just to apply some a bit more. On the eye. Oh, this actually has a nice smell to it. This smells really good. All right. All right, so boom, just did that. That just done. I just need to try to get this in. This white light, oh my gosh. This is the first time I'm doing with this damn light. And this damn light is like not really on my team right now. Like this thing is like kind of making me look very, very crazy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. It's not looking too good. And this Oh my gosh. Use the lighter one. But that line is really like, I gotta fade that away. And how am I gonna fade it away? Let me try to use a little bit more foundation a bit. Put down there. I poured it way too much. Mix it, mix it, mix it. And so it doesn't look too discolored, because that was looking like really, really discolored. At least what this bright light is showing me. And it's supposed to be daylight. I don't understand. Why is it like treating me so horribly? Making me look so horribly right now. First time I had to like color over foundation that I had. All right, so let's just do that. And let's go in for the lips now. So the look that I wanted to pull off is the poppin' lip gloss look. I haven't worn lip gloss since like probably junior high school. So just trying to pull off this lip gloss look for my lips to be popping. You see, it's like the only thing that's like not really, you know, shaping as my lips. But okay, so we got the little blah blah with the eyebrows. I had to go back in with that concealer, the foundation again as well. Whereas, you know, but we're gonna fix that with some blush. Where have I put the blush? Okay. Then eyelashes, of course, would be last. All right, so here we go with my lips. So this is actually some. Let's do this liner. Let's line the lips. All right. This lip liner is not really supposed to be going anywhere. It holds kind of well. Just lining the lips. Don't mind me. I'm just lining my lips. Yeah, but when they're like, oh my god, a lip liner, it don't look so ugly. Sometimes when you line your lips in a messed up way, it makes it look really ugly. I hate that. I always have to change it. All right, I just lined the lips. It's kind of, but when you put on the lip gloss, it's going to look way better. All right, so just trust me on that. And as for the lip gloss, what I'm going to do is first go in with this pink one. And I'm just going to put the pink one right here. And again, at my lip. And also for the top. Oh, it smells so good. Then I'm going to go ahead and move on to this clear. And I'll just do the clear and the remaining of my lip. And there is some type of brush for the lips. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to be using it. But all I can do is try. What else is for the lip on here? Lip brush, small lip brush. Where are you, small lip brush? Is this you? I think this is you. This just for you to try to perfect your lip as much as possible. So there you go, how my lips look big. And the lip liner, purpose for lip liner, I believe, is to make your lips look bigger. So did I get that accomplished? And sometimes I like the bottom, you know, like how our mothers, I don't know, I'm a 90s baby, but like when our mothers used to be going out back in the 90s, they used to put on the lip liner and stuff. That's that kind of old look that we kind of end up looking like. All right, so I'm gonna have to coconut and try to darken up. Okay, so now I'm still experiencing this problem with the darkness right here. Like, why can I not get this look with it being dark right here? Like, trying so hard, why isn't it working? Okay, so let's try to fade that in again. Use this. that's the mistake I did before too, was I didn't go in with this blending sponge. All right, so boom, just did that. Let me go in with the, that's what I forgot about my blush. My blush. I remember what I ended up doing, touching my nose. Now let me apply it to my eye lid as close as possible. You want to get to your lash line as close as possible. Sometimes you gotta get that technique of like, and then if you have more room between, you could just kind of pull it down. But it's good to put the glue on and blow it a bit just so your glue won't be so fresh to get all over your eyelid, because then that's trouble for when you want to apply your eyeshadow. If you do it before, and then if you do it after, it's just going to get on your eyeshadow after you've done it. I need more room. I don't even have enough room on this place. Oh my gosh. That's the... I'm gonna have to take it off and do it again. Oh, look what I took off with it. It definitely took off the eyeshadow. I mean, the eyeliner. I didn't let it dry enough. I'm gonna have to get a fan. Oh my God, this looks terrible. Terrible, Lord. As close as possible to the lash line. All right, we got it on. It's good to have nails on when you're doing this too, because I got some glue down here. But of course, I'm gonna have to clean it up. All right, so we got that lash on. Let's go on for the next lash. These are mink lashes. By the way, if you're wondering. All right, the glue is on the second lash. Let it dry for a bit. And like, that's why I like putting on eyeshadow, because it kind of gives my, these are basic lashes. It's not the cat eye ones. You know, the cat eye is like, so the little flow, small to big. So this is not the cat eye one. So when I added the liner to my eye, it makes, kind of gives that cat eye effect. All right, now we're going in. I always try to put it on the middle first, but then it's like the worst case, because it's like I end up being in the wrong spot. Okay, as close as to the lash as possible. This doesn't feel like it is at all. When it's tacky, you could try to pull it down a bit. That's the face you make when you're trying to do it. Oh, so annoying. I'm gonna have to do it again. Gosh, so annoying. I have no space on this damn desk. I am just so fucking messy. Oh my gosh. It's so fucking difficult. Gonna have to add more glue. Oh, so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Come on. Like, this, why is the glue like coming off completely? Oh my lord. It's the longest I've ever fucking taken to put on a goddamn eyelash. Maybe I should have never put on fucking eyeshadow. Because this shit right here is just like the glue is just fucking up bad. Ah, my eye. It's burning my damn eye. The damn glue. Okay, I think I did something. I think I just did something. All right, finally. Oh my God, that was so difficult just now. Why? Oh, maybe because of the eyeshadow. All right, so boom, the eyelashes are applied. So the face is getting put together. That's good. I'm just concerned a little bit with these lighter areas on my face. And how this blend is supposed to be occurring. Instead of it looking like it's purposely done, you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So, I'm actually going to apply a little bit more of the lighter foundation onto my face, so it could be a bit more defined. Oh, this thing smells so good. Okay. I just look like an ashy person. But trust the process. This is like too much foundation coming out at once. Lord. It's like starting all over again. Cho. All right. So, all right. How do I look? All right. And I said I was going to go back in so we can kind of perfect stuff from the concealer. All right, the dimples are showing. All right. So this is actually, it looks better. I told you guys to trust the process. Like, you know, yeah, it was like a bit of some corrections I had to do, but girl, I think I've done the glam. I just need to fix around my eyes. Let me just fix around my eyes with a tapered brush to kind of perfect my under eyes and things. I'm trying to see what should I do with my under eye. Which brush should I do with the eye? Fine eyeshadow, natural eyeshadow, eyeshadow halo, detail brush. Where are you, that detail brush? Eyeliner brush and the detail brush is what I will probably need to do. So first let's go with the detail brush. Let me spray some of this on my hands and rub it in just so I can kind of stroke off. On the other side. I'm fucking up my eyelash. Make sure you try to use as much precision as possible. Now I'm about to fuck up my eyelash. Oh, boy. And I just gotta do some small little fixes. This minor. Golly. Oh. Only big man. I was like, okay. Go in and finish. like, under my eye is just so fat. It's just so hard for me to, like, do certain things, which sucks. Because look at that. That's the best that I could do for right now for that. But, so this is the glam for this morning. It was a lot more work than I expected, but I think I got it. You know, the middle of the face is little, kind of like a panda's face. I'm gonna describe it as. So the middle of the face is white. I look way better on camera now too. Hi, Flash Ready Glam this morning. And my lip gloss is popping. You guys see that? I can add a little bit more pink and see how that may go, because as you see that the black is kind of overpowering up yasa. All right, there we go. So from start to finish, you guys see how that came along quite well. Just a little bit of some darkening of the eyebrows. I think I should definitely do. I don't want to mess anything up because you know how disastrous that can be. My eyebrows are not perfect, but my hands are terrible. All right. So, and this is the completed project of that glam that I did. And I think I did quite well. And I'm proud of myself for this. I am really proud of myself for this. Pat myself on the back. I am an artist, okay? Yes. If you feel I did a great job as well, if you were like doing those steps with me, I congratulate you, because this was, you had to really trust the process, and I really appreciate you for sticking with me to actually see this end process as well. And I hope that I helped out a lot of folks also, just to know, like, you know, mistakes happen, but the thing with makeup is like, you know, you're just gonna have to add a little bit more layers for to fix any corrections that you might have done. But I stacked through, I trust the process, and the end result is quite pleasing. I would say that. I definitely got to, no, I just need to perfect certain stuff, and this blending, just a tad bit of stuff that I would definitely have to just make sure on, and that is my eyebrows. I know I need to definitely try to perfect my eyebrows the next time I do makeup. I did kind of add something a little bit extra that I normally don't for my eyebrows, but you know, whatever works for you, that is what you should stick with. And it was lovely chatting with you all today, and until next time, and see you on the next video. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, comment, like, subscribe, and comment. Share with a friend as well. Comment under here, what do you think, some pointers that you may have for me, or even you know, how did it work for you? All right, with all those steps that that I had took to pull off this glam. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Over and out. And there you go. And then, of course, the hair is the final touch. Of course, I got to finish everything up once this thing is laid. And I see how this thing is working. Because right now, it seems like it's working like the other one. Like the one that is like wax. So let's see how that goes with laying it down like this. Gotta go do some more stuff to my hair, of course, but just showing you guys the finishing look when it all comes together. I definitely took longer than normal for the makeup, but so I could just go to the supermarket a later time today, because I am making some lamb roast today. I haven't had lamb in so long, so yeah, I'll probably give you guys a little teaser video with that too, but we'll see. All right, well, enjoy your day. Happy Sunday, and until next time, okay? Bye.